pitch. And starting this one, the man, Thomas.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Jake McCarthy leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. Next one misses, and now it's 3-2.
We got a full count.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. 2 gone now. Here's Ketel Marte, 3rd in the NL in RBIs this year. Inside, and that's ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. That pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 and 2 is the count.
Fly ball to right. Cowser makes the grab, and that's the inning. Second inning set to go, and now Corbin Carroll. Thomas back to work. Fastball for a strike at 95.
No ball,
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
Now up next for Arizona, Connor Norby. First pitch misses.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swings through that one for strike 2. 1 out, base is empty. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Edman makes the grab. 2 down. Andrew Vaughn now. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Vaughn working through some struggles lately. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but now this ball is down and could score a run. The throw in, safe at home, and the runner scores from second, and it's 1-0. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Zach Neto. That one's in there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. Caught him looking for the K. So runner at second, 2 down. Thomas will hit next. So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long. Fought off foul. There's a swing and a drive. That's back.
One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around from second is the tying run. And he's there with a double.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Ernie Clement steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Almost got him. Cut on and lifted in the air. Hinson. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. That one at triple digits. Hinson hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he's usually a third baseman, but today starting in the outfield. That's off the inside corner. And now it's even 1-1.
Well, this probably feels like a day off a little bit, going from that hot corner where you got to be on your toes every single pitch to be able to relax a little bit and have more time to react in the outfield.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the number one and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too. And I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up, sort of like reverse psychology.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Tied up here in the early going. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Smith makes the catch for the out. Out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Geraldo Perdomo. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
0-2.
Goes down looking. And the Diamondbacks. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. A little bit high, and it's 1-0. This one in the air. Thomas moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And a foul ball. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball, still 0-2.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Connor Norby. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And it's fouled away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Offense held in check there. Man at first, one away. And that is out of play. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Drops into the glove. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. So no runs. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Line drive. Hernandez puts it away. 1 down. Now it's going to be Gabriel Moreno. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
1-1.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the catch. That's out number 2. Zach Neto digs in now. That one's in there. 0-1. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Hernandez makes the play, and it's out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Jonathan Hinson. Thomas back to work. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And there's 1 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
McCarthy, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a foul ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And that chance handled. Slings to first. And a couple of quick outs. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. The shortstop takes the ball. Perdomo, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
1-1.
Fastball for a strike. Out to short. Betts on the run. Throw to first. And very nicely done for the out. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back there. Gives up the body and makes the catch. Runner tagging and heading for home. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-1. New inning getting started. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
In the air, right field. Cowser sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Over to Lowe. 2 out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Norby in the box now. No balls and a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And that one misses up and in. And it's 1-2. And there's a ball.
2-2.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off and throw. They don't come much closer than that. Pete Fairbanks gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And
the man, Thomas, ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. The man, Thomas, getting ready to hit. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Over to Perdomo. That's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. One out. Base is empty. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Hammer down the line. Should be extra bases. Kowser rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. Yep, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Ernie Clement now at the plate. In the dirt. No advance from the runners. 3-1 now. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. This one in the air. Perdomo. Squeezes it. One away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think.
So a runner at third. 2 men out. Now the number 2 hitter, James Outman. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
On the ground to third, Norby. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Thomas, the next to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And that one fouled off.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Tying run at the plate.
Get up, bro. Get up, bro.
Lunges for it, but it drops for a hit. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single, and now just a 2-run deficit. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carroll sizing this one up, brings it in, and that ends the inning. Runners at the corners here, one away. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. Oh, great stop from his backside. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. First and second, 2 outs. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Karinchak is just 1 strike away. Popped up. Moreno under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks even this series up at a game apiece. Thomas went deep in this. The man Thomas comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, the man Thomas. Burns back to work. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. In time to Vaughn. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a high fly ball out to center. McCarthy settles under it. And that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Back here at Dodger Stadium, Andrew Vaughn now. Swing and a ball line to center. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's out, trying for 2. 1 out, base is empty. And there's a hit. Well, let's get a better feel for that rocket by diving into the numbers with StatCast. Singy, he didn't miss it.
No, clearly not. I mean, he launched that ball at 100.
Runner on the go. Called strike 3. Throw to second. Out there. And that. So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. The D-backs down to their final strike. And a base hit.
That's tremendous fight from him. And
first and second, 2 outs. Hinson digs in now. So the tying run at second. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Same. I wanna see the light on when you look so good, look so fine.